ladies and gentlemen, this is a great story that I wanted to talk to you about, and I have a friend, and I was like, you've got to come on the show. I need to talk to you about this, because it's so exciting. These guys, let's welcome to the studio first. It's Courtney and Joe.
Hey! Hello. Welcome! Woo!
Thank you.
We are not worthy. These guys wrote a musical called The Wharf, and it was at Macquarie University, yeah?
That's right, yeah. We put it on in 2009.
Yeah, wow.
And then we kind of jetted over to...
I think that was the same year I directed the fabulous comedy review down there.
we had no audience.
I think we were rehearsing your set.
They didn't want to see anything else ever again after Comedy Review 09, the James Brechney hour.
All three people liked it, but only one walked out halfway through, so it was all right.
And someone drunk walk in halfway through and then regretted it.
All right, so you wrote The Wharf and rave reviews. People liked it.
Yeah.
But if I'm wrong.
No, you're correct.
Because before we came and we did the prep, you said you had to rewrite the whole show because it was terrible.
Well, we readapted
So, are you liars?
No.
Is that basically...
No.
Got in here, get off the show!
Crap. No. We had to change it for a different audience. When you take something overseas,
Yeah,
you had to
so
get
what was the concept of The Wharf?
Well,
Briefly.
It's about a struggling seafood restaurant run by Tim and Ruth, who they have a bit of a crazy incident in the kitchen which sparks a crazy...
I didn't get to catch this in 09, but I do remember it on Facebook.
Yes, relationship.
Remember all the pictures, people chopping stuff up.
Yes, there's a couple of murder, a bit of humour in there. But
bit of body parts getting into a tank.
So you reworked it.
What did you have to change? The accents or...?
Well, I kept mine in New York, and everyone else was had American accents.
Hey, you lazy pig.
I know, right?
It was a novelty. Being
No,
from
but
Australia,
a bit of flavour.
They love it.
You know, that Australian musical that's on Broadway, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's great. All right, so how does that happen? What I don't understand. It was on Broadway?
It was
Off-Broadway.
Oh, it was off-Broadway, yeah. But not off, like just off Broadway.
Just at the
Hey, we're on 42nd Street.
42nd
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so how does that happen? Tell people.
Well, you got to go to the Lighthouse Theatre and be part of Dramatic
First. People on the North Shore, people on the North Shore don't leave the North Shore. You know what I mean? So they go to the closest university, which is Macquarie University, and like this is amazing. Look what you can do at Macquarie. You can write a musical, and then you can take it to New York and put it on there.
Absolutely.
By the way you dress, you didn't make much money out of it, but I'm sure it's a great memory, right?
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah, we got some really good photos out of it. Thanks.
How does something like that just happen?
Well, it takes a lot of work.
Did you both go over together to New York at the same time, or separate?
Pretty much.
Separate times.
Pretty much,
okay.
yeah.
I was just a little bit of ahead, but we redeveloped the whole thing, got some new writers over in New York, and got some fresh eyes on the whole project and everything.
And then we submitted it to a theatre, and they contracted us for a
fantastic.
So,
Right.
Which is very cool, yeah.
So how long did it go for?
We had it in October.
It was over 2 weeks.
Oh, fantastic. That's great.
Yeah, it was
so
awesome.
cool.
And then everyone waits for the reviews, obviously. What kind of reviews and feedback did you get?
Obviously all 5-star from the Times, New York Times. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Our flatmate just left for New York, actually, today, and she's going over there indefinitely. And I said to Sean, you can probably spend 5 years over there and just tell people at home, I'm in New York doing creative things, but you can get away with it. Do you know what I mean?
Pretty
when
much.
you're in Surrey Hills, people always say, when are you going to get a real job? When are you going to get a real job? My parents are always
throwing
like...
parties.
Yeah,
That's what happened, though. I'm the party king.
I'm the party king, and I'm only 23, so things are fine. I'm stable.
You know.
All right, so what was it called? What was it called in New York? This musical?
Crab House.
Crab House. See, that's a lot better.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's got that New York rent STI sort of connotations with it. That's what you want to see.
I'm picturing like bubble gum.
For anyone who doesn't want to see rent, all that AIDS, Crab House is Crab House is the next level down.
Yeah.
It's a little bit...
Yeah, right. A little bit more grungy.
Take a serviette with you for the seats.
Wow.
Great.
It's not that dirty, is it?
All right, well, we're going to I want to find out all about the musical, the premise, some of the songs. You brought a little USB stick in.
Got it.
So New York. They didn't even bring us just a USB stick, not even a CD. But straight up after this, we've got the music review with Jeremy Curran. Don't know what he's doing. He's going to email me. This is Bow Wow Wow. I want candy. Northside Radio, FM 99.3. On Jumping with James, with Sean, Demi, Joe, Courtney. All right, we're back on the show with our New York friends, Courtney and Joe. They're not even from New York. They're originally from the North Shore. They've gone over to New York, and they put a musical Off-Broadway there. Pretty exciting. It was called The Crab House. And now we're going to listen to some of the music from the musical and analyse it, I think, as we go. All right, so set it up, Joe. We're going to play the tank.
Okay.
At which point in the play or musical
this
is this song?
This is the Act 1 closer, so it kind of...
Oh, this is the big one!
Yeah.
This is the big boy!
It sets everything up
Exclusive!
for Act 2.
So this is a national exclusive in Australia, I'm gathering, for radio.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
First time,
worldwide.
premiere.
A worldwide exclusive,
Yeah, like
really.
that.
That's
Yes,
exciting.
absolutely.
fantastic. Jumping with James. You heard it here
Tick that
first
off the bucket
from
list.
Crab House. If you want to go see this, you need to go back in time and head to New York in October.
Or buy plane tickets to Edinburgh in August to come see us at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival.
August 4th till the 26th.
Have you got one of those? Have you got one of those possible accounts where you raise money to? Everyone's doing that now for Edinburgh.
Hey, we had a Kickstarter. We did that a year ago, so it was like overdone.
You're innovators.
Yes.
Has it been filmed?
It has been filmed. Yeah, we did a recording of the New York run.
Yep.
And so there's a DVD version of it which is also available. And you can also get all this kind of stuff from our site, which is crabhousemusical.com.
You're listening to Joe, St Ives' answer to Andrew Lloyd Webber. Okay, so let's play a slice of the tank. I'll tell you what I'll do. If it's good, we'll keep listening to it. If
I'm
it's,
sure it's going to be fabulous.
If it's, I'm gonna ask some questions as we go. All right. So set it up for us, Courtney. Who are the characters singing?
Okay, so we've got Tim and Ruth. They're husband and wife. I play Ruth, and we've got Tim. And
so you're singing in this?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm on
Are you
here.
singing this too?
No, I'm playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the middle
You're
bit.
safe. You're safe. She's in trouble.
Yeah. Thanks.
Courtney's got a great singing voice. I know you wouldn't know it from the squeals that when she talks, but her singing voice is fantastic. So I'm looking forward to this. All right.
Yeah, but about 2 minutes in is where it gets.
Are you in the crab house? Are you with the crabs at this point?
We are. We're standing.
Crabs are all over you.
Okay, we're standing over.
It's called the tank for a reason.
Yeah. So we're standing over the crab tank and devising a sinister plot.
Oh, okay.
Scary.
Yeah, it's scary.
All right, let's do it. This is the tank. Let's have a listen. Go back to
flesh, Ruth. You can't have any more. That was just an accident.
Was it? Or was it fate? Can't you see how these giant crabs are the meal ticket we've been waiting for? Giant crabs in our tank. We could even start a chain.
Like Red Lobster.
Yes. Come on, it's either us or him. We need to deal with this now.
All we need are customers.
Yes, all we need are customers. Come on, Tim, we're broke. And right in front of us lies the answer. Think of everything you've dreamed of.
It's a beautiful voice, Courtney. It's amazing.
My companion, if all of it were true, all you've got to do is listen to my advice.
I've got goosebumps.
That's good, isn't it? And you wrote the music and the lyrics, Joe.
Yes, that's right.
Wrote this.
Wow.
A chance to turn this place around, but only if we can pull it off.
The way you were describing it to me before, I was sort of planning on having an off-Broadway show, but now I realise you've actually got to have talent.
Bring in the chef.
Oh, yeah!
We want an easy way. We need to navigate to channel those who get in front of us today. But what to do with those who discover our plan? We have to silence them, put them aside. The darkness of the tank, key to our cunning plan. The emptiness, sadistic nature, finish them off like that. The darkness of the tank, clearing away the mess. To cover up, to stop their quest and shutting off all the rest.
But how can we survive once we begin this walk?
This is a Little Shop of Horrors for me. I like it. It's very New York, guys. Very New York. You're listening to a musical that these guys actually wrote and put off-Broadway last year, and are going to take it to the Edinburgh the Edinburgh Comedy Festival. When is that?
August.
August.
Whole month of August.
August, yeah. In Edinburgh.
In Edinburgh.
Do you guys have like a Facebook page, or what's the deal?
Yeah, it's Crab House, a new musical. Like,
It's not Crap House, by the way, guys.
not Crab,
If you-
no. Crab,
C-R-A-B House. Crab House. In the end, they all get the cream and it's okay. All right. So say the Facebook page again.
Crab House, a new musical.
Okay, cool. So you just search that in the box and it comes
Yeah,
up.
that's what you do.
Absolutely.
And then you can like it.
You can like
Can
it.
like it, yeah. You can follow all of our videos and fun stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, we're posting stuff regularly.
Behind the scenes.
I've got to say, you guys are an inspiration. That's what makes this country so fantastic. It really
Aw,
does. People
thanks,
getting out there, people getting out there, getting government grants,
No government
taking our
support.
taxpayer money.
No, we work crappy hospitality jobs to make this happen.
No, honestly, it's freedom, it's liberty, it's everything New York is, and it's what Australia's all about too, and I love it. And it's about eating food, which is, you know, I'm all about that.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love seafood?
You know what, we do, particularly because we wrote a musical about it.
So who do you kill in the musical?
Pretty much everyone.
Crabs.
Yeah.
Because
and
restaurants are competing with each other, or because the customers are getting killed?
Well, it's set in a recession, so we need to do everything we can in this restaurant to get it booming. And
So you kill the customers.
Well,
So this is what I love about the arts.
Yeah, yeah.
People that know how
If someone
capitalism
says something
works.
bad about you, they get
See
killed.
you later. Yeah. And
Awesome. So, but I still don't understand. What have they got to do? They've got to kill the other
Well,
businesses.
they realise that the crabs thrive on human flesh, and so there's an incident where the chef accidentally cuts off a finger and the crab eats it and it becomes huge overnight. So then Ruth is like, I'm crazy and going to come up with this crazy plan
Cool.
and does it all behind the scenes and becomes very successful.
The costuming must have been amazing.
It was a crab suit. No, I'm kidding. That was no, yeah.
So many litres of fake blood.
Well, in the wharf, we had a live crab on stage.
Oh,
yeah,
like a real one.
Yeah, his name was Clive.
Yeah.
And he was from the fish market.
If you're from the
Hate
RSPCA,
it.
please turn the radio off right now. All right, guys, you can check out Crab House, a new musical, on Facebook. Courtney and Joe, thank you so much for
Hey,
coming.
thanks for having us. Thank you.
I want to hear more of that track. What, are you just going to leave me hanging?
Well, it finished while we were
play another
talking.
Play another one for
Oh,
sure.
you're talking over the whole thing. I see what's going on.
We've got to call Dad. He's going to sleep. He's texting me now. It's Dad's story of the week
Yeah,
coming
get
up
Dad on
after
the
this.
phone.
All right.
I've got the USB stick. We might get some more taste on a bit later.
Ooh, like
Thank you,
this.
guys.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Elizabeth.
Bye.
Yeah.